Hello, today we are going to make a granny stripe bandana, and for this project I chose variegated double knit yarn along with a 4mm hook to make the project interesting without adding any additional colors, because granny stripes love colorful rows. I would suggest that you use either variegated or self-striping yarn. To begin, we are first going to make a slip knot and chain 4. This counts as 1 double crochet plus a working stitch, and then 2 double crochets into the first stitch. We are making it from the bottom up. Now we are going to chain 3, turn work, and make 2 double crochets into the first stitch, chain 1, and 3 double crochets into the last stitch. And this is the pattern that we are going to repeat. Chain 3, turn work, 2 double crochets into the first stitch, chain 1, a granny stripe or 3 double crochets into the chain space, chain 1, and 3 double crochets into the last stitch. So now in the first row we had 1, then 2, 3, and it will grow. So just repeat this pattern: 3 double crochets into the first stitch, granny stripe, or 3 double crochets into each of the chain spaces, and also 3 double crochets in the end stitch. So just work this pattern to grow your bandana. Don't forget to chain 1 between the clusters. Chain 1, now double crochet 3, chain 1, double crochet 3, chain 1, and another set or cluster of 3 double crochets in the end stitch. My bandana is done. I have 19 rows. This is for an adult. If you want to make a child size version, then you have to make less. Please remember that when adding the ties, you have to make an odd number of rows. I have 19 in total because odd rows will make the bandana with the face, with the front side up. Now, for the ties, I usually like my ties to be about 70 to 75 stitches long because I like to have a nice bow when tied at the back of the head. So you'll have to decide about the length of your ties. I'm going to chain 70. My tie is done, and now because the work is with the back up, so is this chain. So it's quite difficult to work. This is the front and this is the back. It has a kind of a raised look, so it's quite difficult to work chains with the back up. So please mind that you have to keep it tightly at all times, because if it twists, it'll show in the end. So starting from the second stitch, skip one, from the second stitch, slip stitch into each stitch. Yes, okay, up to this part here. The tie is finished. It's nice and strong. Now I'm just going to continue working the slip stitch into the main part of the bandana. So do it in every stitch, including the chain spaces. And when you come to the other side, chain 70 or whatever stitch number you had for your tie, then go back slip stitching and finish it here. The bandana is done. Now you have to just cut the yarn and work the tails. If you have any questions about anything, please ask in the comment section below.